I'm Jessica Heffinger with Glory Baby Ministry. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my husband and myself and our story. In 2010, my husband and I found out that we were expecting our first child. We were super excited. We had got married in 2009, and here it was 2010, and we were pregnant. So we were blessed. We didn't know if we were going to be able to get pregnant, and we got pregnant really quickly. And so we found out it was a girl, and we were just over the moon excited about that. And so we found out it was a girl around 15 weeks, and then we went in for our anatomy scan at 21 weeks. And we went in, we didn't know what to expect. It was our first pregnancy. And so the nurse had came in, and the tech, I guess, the ultrasound tech, had came in to do our scans. She said she would take several pictures, and then she would turn the screen so that we could see the baby. And we had just seen the baby just a few weeks prior, because that's when we found out it was a girl. And so she did all of her pictures, told me I could go ahead and use the restroom and come back. And I came back, and I told my husband, I said, something just doesn't seem right. She just did it. It just seemed quick to me, which it was our first pregnancy, so we were trying to be optimistic. And the tech came in, and she said, the doctor's going to come in and talk to you all. And we were like, okay, we're just trying to stay positive. Maybe this is routine. The doctor comes in at your anatomy scan appointment. We didn't know. And so our doctor came in, and he informed us that the baby didn't have a heartbeat. And so we were just distraught. We, of course, both started crying, and our doctor took us to a room so that we could make some phone calls and let our family know. And he came back in, and he said, okay, we need to take you over to the hospital and prep you for delivery. And in my head, I don't know what I was thinking. It was our first pregnancy, but in my head, the thought of delivering our baby did not cross my head. All I knew is that our baby had passed away. And so we went over to our local hospital, and I was induced for labor, and I labored for over 10 hours, and then we delivered our precious baby girl, Riley Marie. She weighed 1 pound 2 ounces and was 10 inches long. We were heartbroken, to say the least. We didn't know what to do. We were surrounded with so many family and friends and church support that really got us through that time. Going through turmoil like that can either make or break your relationship, your marriage. It can either draw you closer to God or push you further away from God. In our situation, we grew closer together as a couple, and we also, our relationship with God, mine personally with God, it was a very dark time for me for the first few months, but we got through it, and our church really supported us. Our family leaned on us and sent us scripture daily, and we got through it, and my relationship with God got stronger. And my husband and I began praying. We were like, what can we do to help families that are going through a loss like this? There needs to be more out there. There has to be something we can do to help families. So in 2016, I started collecting wedding dresses and taking them to an organization that was making burial gowns out of wedding dresses. They were about an hour from us, and my husband and I were like, you know what, this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to take these wedding dresses, donate them to this organization so that they can make burial gowns for stillborns and infant loss. The ladies that I was taking the wedding dresses to told me one day in late 2016, they said, Jessica, you need to start your own ministry, your own organization. Like, you would be amazing at that. And I said, I can't sew a button on. How am I supposed to run a ministry where it's all based around sewing gowns? And they said, just pray about it. I said, okay, I'll pray about it. So my husband and I prayed about it for about 6 months. And in March of 2017, we met up with some church family, and we said, this is the idea we have. We want to start a ministry making burial gowns for stillborns and infant loss. And several church members said, I can sew. We want to help. And I said, okay, here we go. And so we started researching. We had the ministry that was an hour from us help us get started. And that was in March of 2017. By September of 2017, we had a local community member pay for us to become a nonprofit. And we've just taken off since then. So We have grown. Not only do we make burial gowns from 15-week losses all the way to full term, we make memory packages for miscarriages and infant loss. And so if your loss was years ago, we have packages for 4-week losses all the way to full term. And so as you can see over here, and I'll pull this up a little bit so you can see better, but this is our smallest hat. So this is for a 4 to 8 week loss, and then we go up in size. And then this little bracelet, every package comes with a hat, every package comes with a bracelet. And this is for a 4 to 8 week loss, and it goes up in size all the way to newborn. And then we have what we call our keepsake ornaments. They come in green, pink, and blue. And so on the back of them, they're blank. And so the parents can actually write their baby's information on the back of it, or maybe the date of their loss or the month of their loss. Or they can leave it blank, so they can hang this on their rearview mirror, on their Christmas tree, in a window in their house, put it in a shadow box. We started these packages so that we can bring comfort to these families that are grieving the loss of a miscarriage, a stillbirth, or an infant. And so, like I said, we carry 4-week losses all the way to full term memory packages, and then we have 12-week loss packages. This is for a 12 to 14 week loss. This is what they would put their baby in if they were to deliver. And then this is for a 15 to 18 week loss. This is what we call our Riley gown, named after our daughter. And then this is a comfort crib. So this helps the stability, because those babies are very fragile at this gestation. And so this is stability so that the parents can pass their baby back and forth and feel comfortable holding their baby and spending time with their baby before the funeral. And then we go all the way up to our newborn size gown. And our newborn size gown will fit up to a 10-pound baby. So even if someone were to take their baby home and their baby passes away within a few weeks of being home, our newborn size gown would fit that baby. And so these packages that we make, all of our volunteers, it's volunteer based. We have seamstresses all over the United States that sew for us. We're in need of more seamstresses. So if you sew, if you crochet or knit, we have blankets that we put in all of our packages, and we have size guidelines, we have patterns for all of that. And so we're in much need of more seamstresses and more ladies that quilt, crochet, or knit to help make our blankets. And you do not have to be local. We are located in Bowling Green, Kentucky, but we send our packages out all over the United States, and we do that for free. Yeah, you heard me right, free. We send it out for free. And to overnight ship one package, because it has to get there so quickly, costs our ministry anywhere from $65 to $85 to overnight ship that package. And to date, we started in 2017, we're in 2020. To date, we have not had to ask any family for money to ship their package. We've been blessed with donations, and you can give monetarily to our ministry by visiting glorybabyministry.org. And you can donate that way, or you can mail us a check, and all that information is on our website. So again, they're free. Even if your loss was years ago, we would love to bring a little bit of comfort to your situation. So just reach out and contact us. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you all so much for watching our video and learning about Glory Baby Ministry. We would love to hear from you and reach out to us if you know someone that has had a loss, even if it was years ago, or if it was last week or yesterday or today. Reach out to us. You can do so by visiting glorybabyministry.org, or email us at glorybabyministry@gmail.com, or you can send us a text or call us 502-324-5074. Have a blessed day.
Feel free to contact us at any time at Cone Funeral Home if we can be of service to you. Our address is 1510 Campbell Lane, Bowling Green, Kentucky, 42101. And our phone number is 270-904-4201. And with that number, we are accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Thank you so much for watching.